Hey, little one, listen to this 100% real story of Sisyphus. Sisyphus was one of the most devious, big-brained humans that have ever lived. Sisyphus was the founder and the first king of Ephyra, today also known as Corinth, a city in Greece. Sisyphus was famous for his sharp mind and underhanded tactics. He would do anything to secure power and popularity. He would even kill guests and travelers that visited his city to appear more ruthless. These actions were pissing off the most powerful Greek god Zeus, since Zeus believed that everyone should show hospitality to their guests. There came a time when Sisyphus city was running low on water supply. To fix this, Sisyphus went to meet river god Sisyphus. Sisyphus had seen Zeus turn into a giant bird and steal Asopus' daughter. Sisyphus made a deal with Sisyphus that he would tell him where his daughter is, and in return, Asopus would provide water for Sisyphus city. Sisyphus city was now thriving, but it pissed off Zeus even more. Zeus basically said, "Snitches get stitches," and sent Thanatos, aka Thanos, to take Sisyphus down to Underworld. But you already know that Sisyphus wasn't about all that. When Thanos arrived to take Sisyphus away in chains, Sisyphus tricked him by asking, "How does the chains work?" While Thanos was being distracted explaining all the workings of these chains, Sisyphus quickly chained Thanos instead. A mere human had captured Thanatos, the personification of death. Everything was cool for a while, but there was one problem. No one was dying. Since Thanos couldn't go to work no more, everyone became basically immortal. It really pissed off the god of war Ares. Waging wars was no longer interesting, so Ares came, freed Thanos, and helped to capture Sisyphus. He tricked death once, but now Sisyphus had to go to the underworld. Before leaving, Sisyphus devised a plan. He told his wife to just throw away his body and not do a proper funeral after his death, so that's exactly what his wife did. After his death, Sisyphus met the queen of Underworld and complained to her about how his wife had mistreated his dead body. He asked to go back to the living world just for one day, so he could punish his wife for such behavior. The plan worked, and Sisyphus once again tricked his way out of being dead. Of course he didn't return back after one day to the underworld. Sisyphus went into hiding and lived a long life. All of these shenanigans had started to piss off Zeus for real. Zeus couldn't let a single man trick and walk over all the different gods, so Zeus decided to teach Sisyphus a lesson he'd never forget. Eventually, Zeus summoned Sisyphus and was like, "Hey, Sisyphus, buddy, you've been quite the prankster down there on Earth, so here's a special gift from us gods, an eternity of cardio." And just like that, Sisyphus was back in the underworld again. But this time he was punished with the most ridiculous job ever, pushing a giant boulder up a hill. Every time the boulder would reach the top of the hill, it would just roll back down, and Sisyphus would need to push it back up again and again for all of eternity.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.